Now, it's been an exciting journey. It's been extremely rewarding because all the hard work is now paying off. I mean, an example of it is Google. You know, we bought Vizag from being, an old steel city to now a data city of the world, and bringing Vizag on the global map in terms of data connectivity. And this is just the beginning. You know, when he set the goal of doing 6 gigawatts, when I came up with the policy, a lot of the critics said, you don't even have 6 megawatts. So where are you going to get 6 gigawatts of data center? Here we are, 16 months later with 1.5 gigawatt signed close. So SIFI 500 megawatts, a gigawatt of Google. And rest assured, I think in the next 18 months we'll finish 6 gigawatts. So that's the kind of energy that's there. And one of the reasons we're able to do it is, again, it's end-to-end, right? You saw the presentation where we spoke about renewable energy, world-class talent, and then, of course, the ecosystem. So renewable energy is big in Andhra. So we have the solar, wind, the pump storage, hydro projects that's going to power all these data centers. So I think that's what makes Andhra Pradesh very unique, because we can offer an end-to-end solution that I believe majority of Indian states cannot. So, thank you.
Not sure if we need the mic. Thank you. That was a lovely presentation to all of you. And thank you for addressing everybody. My name is Hemant Babbar. I'm with the IBC. Sir, firstly, congratulations on the $15 billion you've scored from Google.
Thank you.
I hope that's just a start. You've been here for, some time now.
Yeah, 2 days.
2 days is pretty good.
Actually, 24 hours.
24 hours, okay.
Look at the time from I landed to where I am now. So
Have you rested at all?
Well, I hope.
Where do you see, in your opinion, Australian businesses entering into Andhra Pradesh with what you've seen so far? And where do you see those opportunities aligning between the two countries?
I think that's a very good question. If you look at sectors like skill development is one sector that I saw there's great opportunity. Education, again, a lot of work that we can do together. Mining is a sector, of course, it's a natural sector for both Andhra Pradesh and Australia to work together. Parallelly, I've seen agri-tech as one of the areas that we can possibly collaborate. Today when I had a lunch with a few of the CEOs, one thing I said in agriculture is it's not just about wheat and corn. There's a lot more innovation that we can do around horticulture, sectors like mushroom, which today don't exist in Andhra Pradesh. So agri is a very, very big sector for us to sort of focus and collaborate. You do have a vibrant startup ecosystem. That's one thing. Through the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, we can sort of collaborate, and India is an amazing launch pad in that sense. So these were a few of the sectors that we thought we can start working together on. Renewable energy, of course, is very something that we can build on. You have an amazing education system here around it. So sharing with the Honorable Minister here that green molecules, so taking renewable energy to green molecules is going to be very, very important for us as a state. So that's another area that we can collaborate. But I think the Economic Development Board shared opportunities around automotive, space, defense, drone, compressed biogas, aqua, quantum computing, pharma, medical devices manufacturing, steel. Now Russia is also investing big with their acquisition by Rusal of an alumina refinery in Andhra Pradesh, which is going to bring upstream and downstream industries also coming in. So I think Andhra Pradesh in that way is opening up across sectors, and that's what will make us very unique compared to other states in India.
Thank you, sir. Lovely. Thank you.
It's a very long answer for a short question.
Welcome to
Thank you.
Welcome to Australia, sir. My name is Vish Vishwanathan. I am from Australia India Business Council, working with Mr. Irfan. As we have industry chapters. I'm very proud to lead this chapter called Make with India, encouraging Australian companies to make with India. It is basically implementing Prime Minister's vision of Make in India. So we want to implement that in Australia. So definitely it's a very welcome, that your visionary program for Andhra Pradesh. I mean, what we would like to suggest is, apart from the sectors one of the promising sectors which is definitely there is the health and pharmaceuticals. And then also defense and security is another area which a lot of potential is there. And the third one is the sports. As you know, that Australia is also, going to have the Olympics, and there are many other games going to be happening in Brisbane. So that's another sector which you may like to consider. So together, as to assist you from Make in India point of view, we are there to assist you.
No, thank you for bringing up sports. I believe that's very important. It builds a lot of character and resilience. I'm getting an opportunity to meet quite a few of the universities and understanding the sports program. A few of them who are very specialized on sports, and I'm looking at actually bringing them to Andhra Pradesh and trying to build the entire ecosystem. Because as you know, India is predominantly about cricket, and we want to go beyond it. And that's one area we are looking forward to collaborating. Defense, the Economic Development Board presentation had defense as one of the focus areas. You'll be seeing announcements coming soon in that sector also. So we're very focused on that. And I believe on the power of clusterization, where vertical and horizontal integration is going to happen, where I believe that the ecosystem has to should be built within a certain amount of radius. And it should be end-to-end. It shouldn't be sporadic. It shouldn't be about just one company. So whenever I meet a Fortune 500 company, the question they ask is, what can I do for you? I'm like, give me a Rolodex of all your suppliers, because I want to go chase them. Then you'll have no other opportunity but come to Andhra Pradesh. So this is something I've asked quite a few of the companies, and they were gracious enough to give it to me. And now we're building that. We're doing that across defense, we're doing it across aerospace, we're doing it across space, because there's a lot of private launch pads coming. So that's the vertical bit. And the horizontal bit, which I shared with the Honorable Minister today, is education.